Hi everyone, I'm Miss Finan and I'm here to welcome you to Geography at the Sixth Form. I am one of 9 subject specialists at Harrogate Grammar School, and that makes us one of the largest geography teams in the country. This reflects our popularity both at GCSE and A-level, as well as our fantastic examination results. We're also really proud to say that a significant number of our pupils go on to study geography or geography-related subjects once they leave us. It's hard to ignore the importance of geography in our day-to-day lives. Each day a news article will connect to geography in one way or another, whether it be climate change or coastal erosion, globalisation or air pollution in cities. Geography is a subject at the heart of the world we live in and the issues that we face. What makes a geographical approach unique is that we look at issues from lots of different perspectives, such as environmental, political, social, economic, and we also draw on lessons that we can learn from science. And this means that we've got a complex understanding of the world we live in, and it enables us to be able to make informed recommendations as to how we can live in a more sustainable way. It's therefore not surprising that geography is a very valuable subject to have in fields such as local governments or business or finance or even the arts. Because geography gives us an in-depth, up-to-date understanding of the world we live in, it's valuable in lots of different fields. At A-level geography, it's split into human and physical, and you've got 3 topics in each side. I teach the physical side, and we start off with water and carbon. Now, these are 2 major elements in the world, and they're fundamental in developing the planet as we know it, especially in the concept of climate change. In order to set you up for learning these topics, the bridging work was designed to help you get a bit more detail, a bit more of an understanding on water and carbon in terms of climate change and how they work together. Thank you to those of you that have already submitted your bridging work. We've had a read through of them and they're very detailed and thorough, so really well done for that. If you haven't managed to submit it just yet, make sure you do so as soon as possible. I'm now going to hand over to Miss Russell, another one of our A-level teachers.
Hello, I am Miss Russell. Whilst Miss Finan teaches the physical geography topics alongside Mr Kempton and Miss Smith, I teach the human geography topics, as do Mrs Weston and Miss G, who will join us as a new head of geography in September. I'd like to spend some time talking you through the second set of bridging materials that have just been released to you, and this time the focus is on the first human topic that you will do in September, which is called Changing Places. Now, this topic provides a real contrast to the water and carbon cycle topic that you will do in physical geography as of September. Changing Places looks at the concept of place and also people's engagement and interaction with places. Now, this used to be a topic that was only taught at university, but it makes an excellent addition to the A-level geography course, as it looks at a wide range of different issues in human geography. As a topic, it links really nicely to subjects such as sociology, psychology, business and economics. Looking at the second set of bridging materials then, you have been asked to look at a range of different information sources to research 2 contrasting places. One place is Harrogate, which you will have some knowledge of due to your own personal experience, and your second place is the Brick Lane area of London. You've been given access to the department Padlet site, and on there is a range of different information sources that you can use. As a department, we upload lots of things to there for easy access for you. On the Padlet, you will find the census data for both places, and from that you can find out about the population structure and the demographic and cultural characteristics of those 2 places. There are also newspaper articles and photographs as well. Once you have done your research, you will need to provide a 1-page A4 summary for both places. So provide 1 for Brick Lane and then 1 for Harrogate as well. And on these summaries, you will need to include the location. So I would suggest that you have a map on there and you also include the longitude and latitude of those 2 places. You will need to include the population structure. Now, in the past, the better pieces of work have made use of infographics, things like population pyramids, People have made their own pie charts and bar charts to show the age structure and the cultural mix of those two places. You will need to include what is happening in that place, and lastly, what that place looks like. As Miss Finan mentioned, geography is always in the news, so please keep an eye out for any relevant news articles over the next weeks and months. Also, any documentaries that you see about key geographical issues. The BBC is a great place to start. There are lots of things on iPlayer as well, and there are some great documentaries on Netflix. Please start the course as you mean to go on by building up a rich knowledge of key geographical issues that will link into topics we will look at in class. Finally, I hope that you stay safe and well over the summer, and on behalf of the Geography Department at Harrogate Grammar School, we look forward to meeting you in September.